Welcome back to The Explainer. If you're selling anything online, this one is for you. Today, we're talking about how to take your online store from being a digital ghost town to a place that's just buzzing with customers. And we're going to do it by mastering product page SEO. So, does this sound familiar? You've spent weeks, maybe even months, pouring your heart and soul into building the perfect online store. Your photos are beautiful, your products are incredible, and yet, crickets. The visitor counter is basically stuck at 0. It's like you've set up this amazing shop in the middle of nowhere. It is so frustrating, I know, but the good news is it's totally fixable. So let's first talk about this idea of the invisible online store. It's where great products just get completely lost in the noise. In a really competitive market, let's take Cyprus in 2025 as an example. Just having an e-commerce site, well, it isn't enough anymore. Without the right strategy, you're pretty much invisible. So how do you get seen? The answer is search engine optimization, or SEO. Now, forget all the scary technical jargon for a minute. Just think of SEO as creating really clear signposts. These signs do two things. They guide search engines, and more importantly, they guide your actual customers straight to your products. Okay, so where do we even begin? Let's dive right into your on-page SEO checklist. We're going to break down the core ingredients you absolutely need for a product page that ranks high. We're going to start with the two most crucial pieces of this entire puzzle. First up, step 1, your product titles. Think of these as your digital headlines. And step 2, your product descriptions. This is your big sales pitch. I'm telling you, if you get these two things right, you're already way ahead of the game. Look at this, a title like olive oil. It's just so vague. It tells the customer almost nothing. Is it for cooking? Is it from Italy? How big is the bottle? But an optimized title like organic olive oil, 250 ml Cyprus product. Bam! It answers all those key questions instantly. That right there is how you catch the eye of customers who are searching for exactly what you're selling. All right, next up, the description. And here is the #1 rule. Please write this down. Never, ever copy and paste from your supplier. It has to be 100% original. Your goal here is to write copy that's persuasive and weaves in your keywords naturally. But don't just list features. You gotta highlight the benefits. Don't just say what it is, describe how your customer is gonna use it. You're trying to tell a story here. Okay, section 3. Let's talk about optimizing your visuals. Your images aren't just there to look pretty. They are powerful tools for your SEO. So let's put them to work. When it comes to images, there are 3 key things you've got to do. First, the file name. Please never upload a photo called img_8075.jpg. Call it what it is, like olive oil bottles cyprus.jpg. It's a huge clue for Google. Second, alt text. This text describes the image for visually impaired users and for search engines, making it a perfect spot for your keywords. And finally, compression. Slow pages will lose you customers and tank your ranking, so you gotta keep those images light and fast. Moving on to section 4, speaking Google's language. Now we're going to talk about a few simple technical tricks you can use to communicate directly and clearly with search engines. Don't worry, it's easier than it sounds. Let's start with your page's web address, the URL. A great URL is clean, it's easy for a person to read, and it tells you exactly what the page is about. Here's a pro tip. If a person can understand it at a glance, a search engine can too. You want to avoid those long, messy URLs that are just full of random numbers and codes. Keep it simple and keep it descriptive. Now for a term that I know can sound a little intimidating, schema markup. But I absolutely love this definition. Just think of it as a special price tag that you add to your page's code. This tag tells Google things explicitly, like the price, the customer rating, and if the item is in stock. This is the secret sauce that helps you get those fancy, eye-catching listings in the search results with the star ratings and prices right there. It's powerful stuff. All right, section 5 is all about building customer trust. You see, getting them to click on your link is only half the battle. Once a customer actually lands on your page, you need to send all the right signals that seal the deal. So here's the really cool part. Each of these things works on 2 levels. Take customer reviews. They give social proof to your shoppers, and they add fresh, relevant content that Google absolutely loves. Security badges? Well, they make customers feel safe, which is also a known positive signal for your ranking. And those local signals, like Made in Cyprus, they build a real connection and boost your local authority. See? It all works together to build this powerful web of trust. Okay, our final section, from clicks to conversions. We've gone through all the different tactics, but now let's tie it all back to what really matters, the ultimate goal of growing your business. You know, at the end of the day, it all comes down to this. This is not some academic exercise in trying to please a computer algorithm. The whole point of product page SEO is to turn that higher ranking, that better visibility, into actual tangible business growth. More traffic from the right kind of customers leads directly to more sales. That's the bottom line. So as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a question to think about for your own store. Is your product page just a listing, or have you built a destination? A compelling, persuasive, and trustworthy place that actually makes customers want to stick around. The tools to build that destination are now in your hands.